If I had to go with one croissant for the rest of my life, it would probably be the ham and cheese. It's always my favorite. I could have that for the rest of my life and never get tired of it.
Food is a trigger for memories for sure. Whether it's, it could be good or bad. Almost always something from when you've had when you're a kid. Yeah, no, it's food does that. It's pretty crazy.
So I started at 4 a.m. First thing I started, bagels. I boil them, get them in the oven, get those ready for those delicious breakfast sandwiches. For the most part for us, it's like we try to get as much as we can local would be, I guess, number one, but just good quality. It's these days quality matters the most, I think. As long as you can get good quality ingredients, everything comes out good.
So this is a dough sheeter, and this is what helps us laminate our croissants. This is honestly essential if you're doing any lamination work. Even if you're doing a large scale of tarts, it rolls everything out even by the millimeter, and you don't have to do it by hand, which is the best. I am the pastry cook, and then I also do prep for the savory. So my day kind of changes daily, mainly prep, but one thing I do every day is the lamination.
Kind of sucks going to bed early, but I love getting in here, starting with an empty bakery, just a pile of ingredients, and then you have your full shelves at the end of the day. You're off at noon, you can enjoy the rest of the day. As long as you're someone who can have a nap here and there, I enjoy it.
The secret to making a good croissant is definitely good butter, and it's New Zealand butter, which is really good stuff compared to our Canadian butter that we have here. So I would say that's definitely the key, just being patient with it as well. Temperature is a big thing with croissants, so you want to make sure you take it slow and easy. The ideal amount of layers on a croissant, I'm honestly not sure. I couldn't even do the math. I know we do 3 folds, whatever that ends up being, but you want the most layers. When your butter evaporates, it's going to make the steam, which is going to make those nice layers.
In Nanaimo, yeah, no, absolutely. The customers are always great when they come in. Always love talking to them, especially when they come in and say tell me what their favorite product is. Always puts a smile on my face, makes it worth it being up at 3 a.m. And I think Nanaimo is missing a good bakery cafe. So we want to be that local choice, that local spot everyone comes to with the good atmosphere and the good vibe, and just comes for a coffee and a croissant and sits and chats with their friends. We want to be that spot, and we want to have that positive atmosphere.
Other than that, it's slicing meat, and it's making fillings, lemon curd, pastry cream, cookies, brownies, Nanaimo bars, all that jazz. My favorite food story, when we were younger, there's a period of time when we spent a lot of time with my grandma and papa. Me and my sister would stay with them for a little bit, and there was always these 2 specific things we'd make. It would be brown bread, which was so basic but so delicious, and we'd go over there, we'd make it, or we'd go over and be made already. Food is a trigger for memories for sure. Whether it's, it could be good or bad. Almost always something from when you've had when you're a kid. Yeah, no, food does that. It's pretty crazy.
Our breakfast sandwiches, we have a chicken club, prosciutto and capicola, roast beef. We just introduced a tuna melt. We have a bunch of things that go on a variety of focaccia or our baguettes, our bagels, brioche buns, which is always your choice, or my favorite, our delicious sourdough is always my favorite and my go-to. The smells of the bakery, yes, there's always so many going on. After a little while, you become a little bit nose blind. You don't notice it all the time every day, but I always love when people come in and say, what's being baked? It smells so good. They're asking questions. It's kind of a call sign of a bakery. You want those fresh baked goods. You want to smell them in the morning. People, will follow their nose. They'll come in for that fresh product and can't go wrong. I have been here about 7 months or so. I decided to go back to baking school late. I went back to school and then graduated the 1-year course and then came here, and I've been here for about 6 months. And I've been enjoying every minute of it, trying to grow the bakery. We hope to open a new location in the North End, so we're looking forward to that. And yes, we're working on expanding the menu. Or trick I've learned, patience, patience, patience. You can't rush it, Baking is not a quick process. It's not gonna be done in minutes or even a couple hours. Take your time, let the dough rest, let the dough relax, take your time, take some care, and then I find the more patience you can have, the better something will come out. You can't rush it.
My favorite thing when I have something good is like, oh my God. I take a bite and I'm like, oh my God, that was delicious. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's my goal always.